Hi, good morning. Rick
Morning.
Garceau, account manager with EMC. How are you today?
Good, how are you? Bill?
Thank you. Bill, nice to meet you. Mind if I have a seat?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you very much.
So Ginny referred you?
Yes, Ginny referred to me. Actually, we were at the Pats game last weekend, and somehow we ended up talking about work, which I don't know why. I didn't even
Why would
want
you
to
do that? Yeah.
It was just such a blowout. 55 points?
Yeah.
Did you get to watch the game?
I watched a little bit of it, yeah.
You a big
amazing.
Pats fan?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Who do you root for? Don't tell me the Steelers.
No, I'm a Ravens fan.
That's great. Oh, actually, it's great for you. It kind of, it's a blow to my heart after last season. But
Yeah.
I've always had a soft spot in my heart for the Ravens.
Sure.
It's just such a great team. But.
Sure.
So just to verify, I know you have a very busy schedule. We have 10 minutes to speak today?
Yep, absolutely.
Perfect. And do you mind if I take notes?
Absolutely. Feel free.
Great, that's big relief. So, like I said, I was speaking with Ginny about just generally about work, and we got to talking about Franklin Savings.
Yep.
And she thought for some reason that EMC would be a great fit for Franklin Savings, especially because you guys will be opening a second location.
Yep.
Great. Are you familiar with EMC at all?
I've grown up in this area.
Okay.
And I see, the signs on 495 all
Yeah.
the time. I think EMC is a really big company, right?
Huge company. And you see the signs on 495 because our headquarters is actually in Hopkinton, and
That's
we have
right.
a lot of other locations in Franklin. So right down the street from you guys, and I thought we could make ourselves so known.
Awesome.
What do you know about us so far?
Well, I know you guys do, technology, back-end storage, things of that nature. Seems like really complex stuff, but, I know you guys are a big company and you work with some of the biggest companies, credit unions around, so.
That's a very general assumption about AMC's. Yes, we are a big company. We do work with a lot of big companies, and we do a lot with storage. And storage is actually our rock-solid landing place. However, storage only makes up 50% of our business, and we have currently expanded our business, and we're working with a lot more small to medium businesses. So, as we're talking about storage, how are you guys currently storing your data?
We're all on direct attached storage
Direct
right now.
attached storage?
Yeah.
And you guys have been using that since you guys started?
Yeah, I've been here for, going on 30 years.
Wow,
In January.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So, we've kind of done things one way, and, some would say we're living in the dark ages, but, I think it's working right now.
And I'm glad you're comfortable with the way it's been working so far. But like you said, some people do consider that the dark ages, and it has been working so far. But sometimes it is, great to look towards that bright and sunny day in the future.
Sure.
And who's your current vendor for storage?
We use Dell right now.
Dell?
Just store, servers, direct attached storage.
Okay.
So
Okay.
no real allegiance to Dell.
How much data do you guys currently have?
Currently, we have about, I think, going on 15 terabytes.
15 terabytes.
Yeah.
And has that been growing a lot recently?
It grows a fair amount.
Fair amount.
We get a few new members in every once in a while. It grows probably, I'd say 20% year over year.
20%
20 to 30% year over year.
Because the current trend with a lot of our customers is data growth.
Sure.
And it's actually projected that data could grow about 50 times by 2020. Are you
Wow.
seeing that much dramatic data growth?
Probably not that much, but every year we grow a little more each year.
And you must anticipate a lot of growth with the second location coming.
Yeah, second location's going to be huge for us.
And that's a lot to prepare for.
Absolutely. We're going to have more employees. We need more staff, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I understand that. So what challenges have you seen so far using your DAS system?
Well, it's a little cumbersome, and I'm only one person. DAS is it's a lot to deal with, right? Being one person in the IT shop, I kind of wear all the hats, so
Yes.
my time is very limited. Servicing internal and external users is a little difficult at times.
So it's disruptive. Just there's multiple points of management,
Exactly.
and that's a lot for you to handle as the one person wearing several hats.
Exactly.
And what kinds of information are you guys storing? A lot of customer information?
Yeah, a lot of customer information, customer profiles, member information, obviously, accounts, very sensitive data.
Yeah, it's high security.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
needs a lot of care. I completely understand that.
Sure.
What would happen in the event of server sprawl or server crashing?
That would not be good.
What would be the effect on your business? Would it be detrimental?
It's a great question. It would be if we lost any sort of member, company and some sensitive information. That would, we'd probably lose members, right? And that's really why we're in existence.
That is your
right now.
business, exactly. I completely understand that. Now, With DAS, are you guys able to make local replicas on your storage arrays?
No.
You're not allowed to? Okay.
No.
And we were talking about data growth a little bit there.
Sure.
When you guys need to add more data and add more storage, what is that process like?
Well, quite frankly, it's me calling Dell and saying, hey, I need another server. Plugging it in, me setting it up, provisioning, and doing it all myself. The process could take, anywhere from, 2 weeks to 2 to 3 weeks to get the server on site, and then another 2 weeks for me to set it up.
So it just sounds like that might be a little disruptive for your
Absolutely.
other operations. You have, as you said, you wear many hats. You have a lot of other things to handle. And other than the acquisition costs and the installation costs and the time it's taking you, what are the maintenance costs on all these servers?
Well, we're seeing about $2,000, a run rate of $2,000,
And that's just maintenance per server?
Maintenance per server.
Okay.
Yeah.
That certainly that must add up.
Yeah, it does. It does, and that's one of the main reasons. I think Ginny probably referred you is we're looking to cut costs.
Yes, definitely.
Kind of simplify things so I can free up some time to plan on and plan for the new site.
Okay. And just long-term planning, when do you guys expect this new site to be opening up and hitting the ground running?
I think we're breaking ground in a couple months' time. So right after that, I'll have to. Right now, I truly need to have plans and layouts lined up for that right now. So I'm a little bit behind on that.
And just to verify, who would be the decision maker with the foregoing IT environment for this new location?
Yeah, decision maker certainly not me. Alex, you're probably going to want to talk to Alex. He's the director of operations.
Okay.
He's probably the biggest decision influencer, and we're a small company, so it really comes
Yes.
down to our owners.
Okay, I completely understand. And how far along are you with your planning currently for that IT environment in the new location?
I'm probably 30% of the way there.
30% of the way? And what's that looking like for storage? Are you still in contact with Dell about that?
Well, that's who we use now. Previously, I don't have any plans. I mean, I guess maybe this conversation changes that.
Hope so. I
Yeah,
certainly hope so.
absolutely.
Well, Ginny did direct me here because she thought I could definitely help you cut costs and really facilitate the management of your IT environment.
Sure.
So how would you like to hear a solution that could potentially really help you facilitate your management as that one person wearing those several hats, cut costs, and improve customer security?
I mean, that you hit the nail on the head right
Sounds
there.
like a dream, right?
Yeah, it would.
Well, it's not really a dream. I can make it a reality
Awesome.
for you. So basically, I'd like to discuss our VNXC system. And I know you said that you're familiar with EMC and that
Sure.
we seem like a large company that works with large companies. However, our VNXC storage solution is custom tailored to work with small to medium businesses.
Okay.
Now, this allows you to consolidate your environment, saving money.
Mhm.
You can consolidate all of those servers. And when it comes to storage, how many of your servers are file versus other types of data?
A lot of file.
A lot of file.
A lot of file data, a lot of flat file data. I'd probably say it's a 60-40 mix.
60/40 mix?
Yeah.
So our storage can actually help you consolidate down those file servers, as you can save all of your files, data, and your other data onto one storage array.
Great.
That's going to help you consolidate the number of servers you need, cut those acquisition costs, and cut those maintenance costs significantly. So our customers that are currently seeing a trend in data growth are also seeing a trend where there's less money and less resources. You're being asked to do more with less.
Right.
We're going to help you do more with less. Basically, that's helping you cut down those costs and really improve those operations there. When it comes to security, our VNXC storage array allows you to access your data and manage it from a single point of management.
Mm-hmm.
As the one person working there, that's going to make a lot more stress relief on your job.
Sure.
Your functions can be so much easier. It's so much more simple to manage. And lastly, that's just we're going to enable you to utilize 5 minutes. We're going to enable you to take local replicas on this storage array. In the event of the storage array crashing or there being a problem, you're going to have that local replica to keep and maintain that customer data. That information is secure.
Great.
You're not losing your customer's data, you're not losing your business. And that is something that's going to be essential to you. Now, I'd like to just talk a little bit further about this
Sure.
because it's going to have a really, really strong impact on your business.
Sure.
The VNXC system, simple, efficient, and affordable.
Okay.
it's simple because it's so easy to manage. Now, how long did you say it would normally take you to install new storage?
It'll take me a month to acquire and install.
Okay. So our VNXE is easy to deploy and easy to manage. And we're also going to allow you to pay as you go and scale as you grow. So not only is it simple, it's also affordable. The acquisition costs are low. And when it comes time to add more storage, you can scale as you grow. You can buy more storage as you increase on a gigabyte level or on a terabyte level. And that's going to be monumental as you guys move into your second location. Do you have any questions so far?
Well, it sounds, it sounds like a lot right there. I mean, it sounds like a dream. It really does. But it really does sound a little complex.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking file, you're talking security, you're talking, points of management, and all out of this one product.
Well, that's the key here. The VNXE is simple, affordable, and efficient. So like I said, it is simple. It sounds like there's a lot going on, but it's all one simple, easy to use user interface.
Okay.
And it's also going to be efficient. It's going to be so simple to use, and we're also going to be able to access deduplication, which is going to allow you to use even more of your capacity than other storage allow you to use. And like I said, it is affordable. I know it sounds complex.
Sure.
But complexity isn't in the functionality itself.
Okay.
It's complex as in it provides many functions to help you facilitate your business.
Gotcha.
Are there any other questions moving forward?
Not really. I mean, it really sounds great to me. It does. Unfortunately, I don't have any decision-making power,
I understand.
so I can't make a call here.
Well, I'm definitely glad it sounds great to you. If you'd like, I think it'd really facilitate my day and your day if we could just set up a meeting maybe next Tuesday at 2 o'clock, and we could get Alex in on the meeting as well, if that would work for you. And I could bring some of my tech guys here as well. So I know you said it does sound complex, and I'm sure you have a lot more questions just about the actual functionalities.
Sure.
And they'd be able to give you a hands-on demonstration about how that could work and help facilitate your environment. And then I could talk with Alex a little bit more too to see what kind of interest he would have in the investment of it, the cost of it, and any financing we could provide as well.
Sure.
Does that
That sounds
sound good
great.
to you?
Yeah, I can sponsor a meeting with Alex.
That'd be great. I would really appreciate that. Any other questions?
No, that's it.
Okay, I'll leave you with my business card.
Awesome.
And do you have a business card I could take?
I do.
Okay.
I'll get it to you.
Okay, that'd be great.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Hope you have a great day, Bill. Really appreciate it. And
Thanks
I
for
look
coming
forward to
in.
meeting with you next Tuesday.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Nice job.